This Saturday, September the 11th, use the promo code KICK to save yourself 20% off of the entire site. I've got a great college football matchup headed your way. Texas A&M is taking on Colorado. Welcome to Picks and Parlays. I'm Allie Burns, and with me today, I've got expert handicapper Ross Benjamin here to give us the play. What's happening, Ross?
It's all good, Ellie.
It's all good in the hood. I like it. So we've got the Aggies on the road here, minus 17 points, and we're talking a total of 50.5. Ross, what's your play on this one?
Well, you look at both teams last week. Both are coming off wins. Texas A&M definitely played the tougher competition in Kent State, even though they blew out the Golden Flashes 41-10. But they did not cover the spread. On the other hand, we had a Colorado team win 35-7 over Northern Colorado, a FCS program. In any event, here's what I think the key is going to be to this game, and the key to covering is Colorado's ability to run the ball. They had pretty close to 250 yards of rushing yards last week, and Texas A&M allowed 226 yards rushing and over 5 yards per carry against Kent State. And Colorado will be able to run the ball on Texas A&M. I know they played weaker competition, but they'll still, I don't know if they'll reach the 250-yard plateau, but they're going to be close to 200. And in doing so, they're going to keep that Texas A&M explosive offense off the field, especially a Texas A&M offense that likes to go really fast. They had 76 offensive plays last week. However, they turned the ball over 5 times, and that's a concern. Now, I'm not going to suggest they're going to do that again, but, they're going to have to clean that up. And even if they turn it over a couple times, that's a huge thing when you're laying double digits on the road. And yes, this is technically a neutral site, but the game is being played in Denver, which isn't far from Boulder, even though there'll be a large contingent of A&M fans. And despite Ellie being in Texas A&M's locker room right now, which I don't know how she got in there, but anyway, I'm going with Colorado, Ellie, plus the 17 over Texas A&M.
I was able to get in because they're all in Colorado already. And like you said, they're playing at the old Mile High Stadium. Colorado Buffaloes are going to get a little taste of what it's like to play where the big boys play. So I think 17 points is just way too many to lay in this game with so much hype around it. I'm with you, Ross Benjamin. We're going to roll with the Buffaloes plus 17 in the old Mile High. Now, how are you doing? I know you were crushing some preseason. Did you play week 0? How you looking so far in football season, Ross?
Well, I finished the end. Thank you for asking, Ellie. I finished the NFL preseason on an 8-2 run. College football last week, I didn't do anything in week 0, but last week I went 4-2, including a 10-star top play on Texas San Antonio plus the 5 outright over Illinois. And I know somebody had Texas San Antonio on the money line. And I also had Virginia Tech on Friday evening. I had the Penn State game under. I had Florida State on Monday, Sunday night, excuse me. So it was a good week, Ellie.
Excellent. Well, let's just keep that train rolling right along. We're going to start keeping that train rolling right along by taking 17 points with Colorado on Saturday.